Hello friends and welcome back. This is going to be a pickups video to show you a few things I picked up at my good friend's pawn shop. So I guess this is a pawn shop pickups video. But here we go. First of all, picked up Terry Hulk Hogan in Little Hercules in 3D. I have no idea. I just this one's just crazy looking. I had to pick it up, but it's got Hulk Hogan playing Hercules, little Hercules, apparently. I don't know. I guess he's Grandpa Hercules, and he's teaching little Hercules how to be, I don't know. He's teaching little Hercules how to be Hercules in 3D. So there you go. Grandpa teaching grandson. I don't know, but it's got Terry Hulk Hogan, which is not his real name, Elliot Gould, Robin Givens, and Judd Nelson. Wow, that's pretty good lineup for this movie I've never heard of. All in 3D. And we can open it here. If I can open it. Got these nice 3D glasses here. Kind of cool. This is going to be hard to... Whoa, cool. Wow, it's jumping out to get us. Whatever. But let's look at the... There we go. I don't know. Sorry about that. Had to act silly there, but kind of cool. It comes with the glasses. But I couldn't pass that up with Hulk Hogan there in it. Little Hercules in 3D. So there you go. If you've ever wanted to know what well, I guess they did actually. This and must have come out when that one, that makes sense. I didn't think about that. When The Rock was in. So they're like, they got The Rock, so we'll get Hulk Hogan. This probably come out about the same time, maybe. I don't know. That must have been I don't know. That's just nutty. And speaking of wrestlers, we got the self-destruction of the Ultimate Warrior. There you go. And I did not pay $10 for this. I don't know if that was just a sticker that the person put on it that, like, I got all these at a pawn shop, so I don't know if that's just what the person had on there. The pawn shop was trying to sell it for that much, but the pawn shop I go, I usually trade, so there's another $10 sticker, so I don't really know if they were wanting to get $10 for this. I mean, it could be out of print. I don't know. They had stickers on all their wrestling videos. I mean, except for that didn't really count as wrestling. I guess somebody just traded in a bunch of wrestling because there was quite a few. I kind of picked through and seen, checked out what they had, and this one looked pretty interesting. The self-destruction of the Ultimate Warrior. And I remember them kind of like, I guess he's passed away, rest in peace, but a lot of people thought this was a pretty bad movie because it kind of shows him in a bad light or whatever. And I think he kind of was shown a little better later on. I think WWE was kind of upset with him, I guess, and they made this movie, but there towards the end of his life, I think he kind of reconciled himself with the fans and stuff, so it's kind of cool. But didn't mind picking this up. I'll kind of watch it and check it out. It might be a sad story of the Ultimate Warrior, but I'll check it out. But kind of cool to find. And another cool one that I didn't think I'd ever get, because this one seems like it's getting harder and harder to find, is Beyond the Mat. And this one's supposed to be kind of like the real life story of some of these wrestlers where they abuse their body and stuff, doing crazy stunts and stuff like that and hurting themselves. And this one's probably the one that the WWE probably wouldn't want you to watch. This one's actually a Universal, so that's kind of wild. But it just shows how the rigors of the, being on the road, wrestling and all that, especially Terry Funk on here, I believe is his name. This guy right here. But he's pretty rough in this one. He had some bad knees, 2 bad knees, and this movie was pretty old, and I think he still wrestles like in independent shows and stuff. So he could barely get out of bed and stuff on here. He looked like a train wreck, but I don't know. I don't know why I don't know, but on with the video, I guess. But it didn't mind finding this. Pretty cool. There's no script for what happens outside the ring, so there you go. But pretty cool. I think this is the one where they had to, which he's actually gotten a lot better now. So he probably don't. I think this is the one where Jake the Snake Roberts. A lot of people remember him, like wanted like some cocaine or something to do this movie, like do interviews with it or whatever. That's how they paid him or something. Which he's kind of got a lot better now. I don't think he's actually addicted to anything. He's actually doing pretty good now, the way they say. But see, that's cool with him, that he got help. But just crazy antics on this one for, just a nutty movie. Kind of like the 2020 of wrestling, kind of gets you behind the scenes and what people do and all that stuff. So it's kind of interesting. Seems like it's getting harder and harder to find, so I'm glad to grab this. And this one was $5 apparently. So I got this for a trade still. And then I got Phantasm on DVD, which I've already got this on Blu-ray, but I didn't mind picking it up for a trade. So just something kind of cool. And this is the old Well Go USA copy that I thought was a pretty cool. It was remastered and all that. The Blu-ray's a little bit better, but I didn't mind getting it on DVD for a trade. Whoop, as I drop it. So that's pretty cool. Phantasm on DVD at the pawn shop. Then I'm a sucker for the old Transformers, the older cartoon. This is Transformers the movie. This is the 30th anniversary. I've got like the 25th anniversary on DVD, maybe the 20th anniversary. I don't remember, quite a few anniversaries of them. I actually got this on Blu-ray too, but didn't mind getting it for trade. So this one's a Shout Factory, so that's kind of cool. And it come with the slip cover, so I like that. But like I said, I didn't pay $14.99 for it. I just done a trade, so didn't mind adding this to the collection. And then I got a cool one here, Retrograde. As the phone messes up and I can't hardly see anything. But this one's pretty cool. And this one's kind of neat because it looks like a retro, and it's Retrograde, but it's got the little stickers on it and stuff. And this is, of course, a Dolph Lundgren movie. This is kind of a crazy sci-fi action movie. It's kind of seems like a cheaper made movie, but I kind of like it. It's kind of just fun, nutty movie. So I didn't mind putting this one on the old, putting this in the old collection. This one seemed like it was kind of hard to get, and well, I say retro because it's got the stickers up front. I did not notice this till I got home with it, but it's actually a rental. It says video. I don't even know where this place is. Now, I was in Sparta, where I got this at. It says Video Max, Tropical Tan, so-and-so, Sparta, Tennessee. And there's the number if you want to call them, but don't do that. But there's a Retrograde. But I don't even know if that place is still in business. I have no idea. I might need to call them just see if they're still there. That might be kind of cool. But I just thought it looked cool with the little stickers there, and I didn't think nothing about it. I figured, well, I'll just open it up, check the disc. The disc looks good, so, So it's retro looking for Retrograde, so that's kind of cool with old Dolph Lundgren. And it's just cool that it's a weird rental place. I kind of like that. I thought that was neat. Like I said, I've seen this one before. It's been a long time, but I just remember it being a cheesy sci-fi movie. In the past lies our future, whatever. But kind of cool to see Dolph Lundgren in this cool sci-fi movie. And I'm not really for sure what this one is. SSGB. I don't I don't know. It's a 3-disc set, absolutely gripping. I don't really know. This is like something my wife might like. It's a BBC movie, so anytime I find something BBC, because they're usually hard to get here in the United States, or if you do, they're usually expensive. So I haven't really looked this up. I thought that looked like Leonardo DiCaprio, but it isn't him because I don't see his name on the front. It says Sam Riley, but that picture right there, I just thought it was Leonardo DiCaprio, but I doubt it is. It just kind of looks like, I guess it's Sam Riley and Kate Bosworth, so that's kind of cool. So it must be some kind of like mini-series, TV show. I don't really know, but it looks like it's pretty interesting. But I don't mind picking this up for, especially on Blu-ray. Find a BBC on Blu-ray, that's kind of cool. So pretty cool. The SSGB, there you go. And last but not least, I found the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition. I don't really know about that much about this VHS. I've seen people show some Star Wars. It's got Star Wars, the Empire Strikes Back, I'm sorry, and Return of the Jedi Special Edition. I don't know, that's kind of a cool VHS. It's not in the greatest shape, but I didn't really give much for it. I gave one DVD for it because they were just wanting to get rid of it. Whoa, as my phone messes up on me there. That's kind of a cool emblem right there, the Star Wars Trilogy. Kind of cool. And the tapes look like they were in pretty good shape, but I mean, I didn't really give that much for it, as you can see. They were only wanting $2 for it. It's not in that great a shape, but you kind of open it like, if I can open it, like that. And then you got the tapes in here like this, and whoop. I don't really know that much. But if anybody's got this or knows if it's a pretty good set, please comment below. I just couldn't pass this up for, the trade of one DVD. I can go out and get another, just some random DVD. I don't even remember what it was, but, pretty cool. We got the 3. Oh, yeah. I'm always the bad. Whoa, got a lot of stuff in there. With the VHS, you kind of want to look at the. These are kind of cool. They come with a little box too, so I thought that was kind of cool. So I thought that was kind of cool to get that. And I'm not going to try to put those back in there because they'll be ruined. But here's pretty much all I've got here on my little pawn shop. And please comment below if you kind of like this, the way I've done. I don't know. I've always tried to do videos, and everybody else looks way more professional than I am. My videos, I appreciate everybody that says I do great videos, but I think they, to me, I think they suck. I'm not as good as you guys are, so I'm just trying different things. Does this look cool? I mean, you can be honest. That looks sorry, but for everybody that gives me compliments on my video, I really appreciate that. But I'm just trying to make them look better. I'm not like saying bad mouthing anybody. If you think they look good, my videos, I really appreciate that. But I'm just trying to make them look a little more, I guess, organized, cooler. I don't know, whatever. But, I might try to do them on here. It's just like, all it is like a box. These are actually movies here that have gotten this plastic thing. But it's kind of like a nice little spot to put them in. I've got some over here and some over there and some over there. Oh, and here's the natural disasters. If you can see around all these. And there's Santa Claus. And there's our buddy Dale. So, but, oh yeah, I forgot about it. I don't think I've ever showed this. But, I might show that in another video. But, I just thought this was cool. It's just something I can do that's a little easier because actually where I was putting them before, there's a lot of stuff over there and you'd have to move everything. So this is kind of like the hoarding room or whatever. And don't take my word the wrong way. The hoarders, the people that have stuff all in the room. So this is the best spot I can do it. So if this is cool, please comment below, and I appreciate everybody that comments. So, like I said, if you've got any comments on this or any of these movies, please comment below, because I just thought that was cool to get for one DVD. Like I said, the box is in not that great of shape, but looks like the actual tapes and the boxes they come in are pretty nice. So I thought that was cool. But until next time, have a good one and see ya.